update on the gimbal. Working?
He's like, leave me alone.
No more gimbal talk. Okay, not that we're gonna bash any EVs on the Regen channel here, but that monstrosity back there, you know what it is. I don't need to tell you, it's a Hummer. But that monstrosity, it has nothing to do with electrification and efficiency and stuff like that. Something like 2 or 3 batteries or bolts could be made with that one battery pack. I mean, that's not a sign of efficiency, folks. I mean, yeah, cool, they could do it, and I'm sure GM probably made money on it, the few that they've made, and they won't call it a failure. But in my opinion, that is an EV failure. It looks cool and it does great party tricks and stuff like that, but now they're coming out with the SUV version of it. But you know what? They could have done so much better, and that's just my opinion. End of rant. Back to the regular schedule program. Okay, our next car we're gonna look at is tucked away here at the auto show in a little corner, it seems like. Okay, I get it. Genesis is a small company, but there's really 2 cars here, and unfortunately we can't get into this one, but this isn't a nice, I don't know if this is an actual production color or if this is a aftermarket wrap, but it looks almost like a bronzy or like a rose gold matte finish. What I'm talking about here, this is the Genisis GV60, and the starting price for this is about 60,000 US, and has a 77.4 kilowatt battery pack. The powertrain on this is going to give you 314 horsepower for the advance, 429 for the performance. And what Genesis is doing now, I don't know if Hyundai is doing this, but Genesis is doing where they'll give you more added horsepower to go up from the 429, it'll go all the way up to 483. It's like a temporary boost to give you more power instantly, almost like a supercharger or a turbo, I guess, in a sense. So the performance will do 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. So you're looking at Model Y performance times for that, for 0 to 60 times. The range on this GV60 is 248 miles of range, while the performance gets about 235. It's a real shame that we can't actually get into the car today. They just have it here on a static display. I would like to see the frunk and show you guys the space, but we could just take a look on the inside through the window, through like a window shopping type of thing, and see it. And it's got that typical Genesis iconic, well, I guess it's like a crystal ball type of thing that lights up and glows there. And then the interior looks pretty nice. It should have heated and ventilated seats in the front at least. The infotainment system and the binnacle is just like the Hyundai and the Kia, where it's centered to the driver right in front of the steering wheel, like the binnacle part, and then off on an angle a little bit is the media part of it, and then all the other controls look very similar. So it's like Hyundai, it's like Kia, but it's a step up in terms of luxury, and you can tell that in the price. For a starting price of 60 US, it's nice. It's up there. It's a nice looking car. We couldn't get this for a test drive, unfortunately. They didn't have that at one of the test drive offers. But this is the Genesis GV60.